My name is Savannah Payne, and I'm going to talk to you about what I have been working on for this week. I have done a lot of revamping for my project after having a conference last week with Dr. Elwood. We've decided to change it to planning for star heroes instead of mathematicians, and so I had to go back and redo all of my goal clarification in the areas where we want pre-service teachers to focus. Um, the other part that I have really been working on this week is the formative evaluation portion. So we've decided, of course, you'll need internet access. This is going to be kind of a web-based course where we're going to be doing a lot of video conferencing. The participants, undergrad teachers, we've decided to go ahead and try and make it a walkthrough where the star heroes, I'm going to see if I can move this over. So planning for star heroes is going to look a bit different, where our pre-service teachers are going to be in an 8-week course, and within that 8-week course they are going to do unpacking the teaks and writing objectives together. Then they will choose assessments and do their engagement piece together. For the develop portion, we want to make sure that students have an entire week to focus strictly on working on developing the activity that they want the students to be doing, and then the demonstrate and reflection are going to be conducted in 1 week together as well. We decided that we want to showcase and do a showcase and submission. So pre-service teachers will submit their lesson plans here, kind of by what is the primary content, what is your hero's characteristic virtue, what grade level is this intended for, and then also add the link to the lesson plan. So the idea behind it is that other students will be able to build extra chapters into the story, so they can look through here and see, here's a math 7. Maybe they want to add on a science that correlates with that topic from the math, and then they will be able to click on that, the previous student's work, and look at this. So I do have a pretty hefty to-do list left to go. I need to make sure I really like the idea of giving pre-service teachers a rubric or a checkbook to base their project off of. I need to finish. I'm still, the pages that are still in process are the assessment, engage, develop, demonstrate, and reflect. I would also like to finish this exemplar template so that when they do click on there, that they can kind of see what a real lesson plan or a completed lesson plan looks like from that showcase. I have been working on making sure another portion that I've added onto the project is a brief history for the Star Heroes Guide. So I have taken the work from Pamela because she did such a wonderful job framing this the first time around. I used her works to embed them to describe what the Star Hero mission is, and I used the previously created script or journey so that students will go through. I have added on there where students will see the engage portion. So as they're engaging students, they'll know that that's the portion of the script that they need to be writing. The develop is where they will insert the activity that students will be doing. And of course, the climax and the resolution will be on the demonstrate portion. Additionally, on the community projects, I think that this could still use some suggestions or go back and edit. Originally, we were thinking about listing some essential questions that go with specific set of teaks. However, sometimes that can be difficult without working with a science specialist, a social studies specialist, or an ELAR specialist. I, however, did embed the long strand teaks so that the teachers could select, the pre-service teachers could select from these specific teaks to make sure that as we look through, it builds up from kindergarten through high school so that they can keep adding the layers and the chapters into these stories. So the unpacking the teaks and writing the objectives has not changed since last week. I am still building on to the choosing assessment and the engagement portion and so on. So I'm going to continue to work from there. And I am open for any suggestions or recommendations or anything that you see. I would like to hear back so that way I can also embed those ideas. Or if I need to make some instructions a little bit more clear in some areas as you read through to make sure that pre-service teachers would be able to read this from home and understand what their assignment would be. So thank you for that and have a blessed day.